The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. Number 25 will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
So now into the box is Simone Muzziotti. He will lead this one off today. Digging in will be Bryson Stott, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Fellas, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they enter this one in good shape, winners in 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to roll throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
Standing in now, Richie Herman, and it's fouled away. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 2 home runs and a dozen RBIs.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. De La Guerra over to his left, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top. The pitch. Jalen Ortiz is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Brett Cumberland is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Hit down the third baseline.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, so a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. At the plate now is Austin Listy, and D-Row down 6 already in the early part of this ball game. What's the mentality for them as they try to work their way back?
You know what, Matty? This is where you take some prideful ABs. I've been down 6 before, and I've come back from even further down than that in some big ball games. You have to find a way to just relax and start piecing some good ABs back to back.
Down the left field line and deep. Santander is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Santander looks up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. So 1 run on 1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to hit is Richie Herman. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Richie Herman.
The 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter. Jalen Ortiz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Stepping up is Nick Maton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hot shot down the line. And this gets past him at third as it hugs the line. A fair ball.
Got hold, no runner.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That was some great situational hitting there after surveying the field to see what the defense was giving. The third baseman was well off the line, and he had no chance to make a play as he sprays it down the left field line for a 2-bagger.
Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get through up the middle, but check out the sliding stop, and that's going to take him right into a good throwing position where he's able to get enough on the throw to get him out at first.
0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Listy becomes the second out here in inning number 5. De La Guerra waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. So stepping in is Luke Williams. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Luke Williams goes down to become the first out in the 6th inning. Simone Muzziotti is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. At the plate now, Bryson Stott hit down the line at first. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Hey, we got one here.
Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the 2nd out.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
He's going to find out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. First offering, lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. From the stretch.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Austin Listy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Just an excellent job of bat head discipline right there. Able to go below the zone. That pitch is not a strike. That was actually a pretty nasty pitch, and he was able to go down and spoil it.
Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here.
Dan, you were one pitch away from getting out of this. 2 outs, 2 strikes on the batter, and he's able to throw out a ribby knob.
Dero, it's hard to get more frustrated than that as a pitcher. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of a lot of traffic on the bases, getting into the inning, and next thing you know, you give up a 2-out.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors. Brendan Brennan has been summoned from the bullpen.
Hey, a nice win, and man, was the offense explosive. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to blow this one open.